Hi everyone. It's a pleasure always to be on the Define Edge platform. यहाँ पर आना, सबसे मिलना, it's always an honor. जैसे ही पता चला कि that we are about to meet and we'll be talking about markets. So usually we all talk about strategies कि इस इंडिकेटर को कहाँ से कैसे यूज़ कर लें और बस हमें बम्पर प्रॉफिट हो जाए. But I'll be talking a little generic today. A lot of times we think that कि ठीक है ट्रेडिंग इज़ वन थिंग बट हम ट्रेडर्स हैं या नहीं हैं, छोटे स्केल पर ट्रेडर्स हैं या कोई बड़े स्केल पर ट्रेडर्स हैं, इन्वेस्टर्स तो हम सारे ही हैं. एंड मेजर पार्ट इज ऑलवेज एंड ऑलवेज इनटू इन्वेस्टमेंट्स. एंड समटाइम्स वी वंडर दैट कि हमारा जो लार्जर स्केल ऑफ AUM है, जो लार्जर एसेट्स हैं, उसको हम कैसे मोस्ट एफिशिएंटली यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं. So usually what we hear is, pardon me? Usually what we hear is that SIPs करते रहो. SIP is a very famous concept. I am not really in favor of SIPs. The other concept is कि नहीं हम every month, every week बैठकर कोई अच्छे stocks find out करते रहते हैं, which is also okay. If you are able to find some good stocks on a regular basis, it is good. But that's a lot of effort. Now in the hindsight, हम ये भी सोचते रहते हैं that यार 2003 में इन्वेस्ट करते, 2003 के लोज पर we could have made a lot of money. 2009 to 13 पीरियड में इन्वेस्ट करते we could have made a lot of money. Now 20 का लोज एंड सिमिलरली हाइंडसाइट में हमें पीक्स भी पता है, 2000 के 2007 के पीक्स, 2018-19 का corrective phase. We know all those things in hindsight. But can there be a method through which we can determine that markets are probably topping out, where we can reduce our equity exposure, and markets are probably bottoming out like 2003, like 2009-10 period or 2020 crash. So where we can increase our equity exposure. Major bulk buying of equities and reducing the equity exposure completely. These are the probably two major scenarios. So today what I'm going to talk about is that कि कब एक मार्केट में ऐसा फेज आता है which you can determine and you can put bulk investments. Let's look into it. I have taken a ratio chart of gold in Indian rupees divided by Nifty. अभी गोल्ड का क्या प्राइस है? करेक्ट. निफ्टी कितना है? व्हाट इज द रेशियो राइट नाउ? गोल्ड INR डिवाइडेड बाय निफ्टी 3 से थोड़ा सा ऊपर है. सो ये 3.04 लास्ट नंबर. इट्स अ लाइन चार्ट, पूरा 30 साल का डेटा है ये, और ये गोल्ड INR डिवाइडेड बाय निफ्टी रेशियो चार्ट है. इट लुक्स वेरी सिंपल एंड इट एक्चुअली इज ऑल्सो सिंपल. जब इससे जो हमें रेवलेशंस मिलती हैं दे आर प्रॉबेबली माइंड ब्लोइंग. सो दिस पार्ट इज क्लियर दैट इज अ गोल्ड INR डिवाइडेड बाय निफ्टी. आप रेशियो चार्ट से बहुत यूज करते हो, डिफाइनेज के प्लेटफॉर्म पर हो, और रेशियो चार्ट का तो मतलब पता ही होना चाहिए. दिस इज तो एंट्री लेवल क्राइटेरिया. सो अभी इसको ना इन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं स्केल को. वाई एम आई इन्वर्टिंग द स्केल इज बिकॉज व्हाट आई विल फर्दर शो इज दैट इसका द स्केल इज प्रॉबेबली जनरली क्या है, स्केल यहाँ से ऐसे राइज होता है. what I have inverted is that it's coming on the way down. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like this. The reason to invert the scale is its bottoms usually coincide with market bottoms, this ratios, and its tops are always coinciding with the market tops. इसलिए उसको invert कर दिया है just to show it. Once you understand the concept, you don't have to invert it in your mind, you will understand the concept. But to present it, for you to understand it visually perfectly, I had to invert the scale. So the scale is inverted. Now in the scale, you can literally see it's bottoming out somewhere here. Whenever it comes down, whenever it makes a low between 6.75, 6.25 to 6.75, जब गोल्ड का निफ्टी से डिवाइड करने के बाद जो रेशो 6.6 से ऊपर आता है, निफ्टी यूजुअली तब बॉटम कर रहा होता है. और जब गोल्ड आईएनआर बाय निफ्टी का रेशो 2.5 3 के आसपास होता है, तब यूजुअली निफ्टी टॉप कर रहा होता है. नाउ यू कैन सी दीज years. This is the year 2000. This is 2007. Okay, it's short out. This is 2018, and this is the 2021 peak. This is where we are right now. And not only the tops, look at the bottoms. 2003 bottom, 2009, 2010, 12 bottom. Exactly what we were thinking, जो हमने सपने में सोच रहे थे, वो सच में आ गया सामने. That exactly that is possible. इसको निफ्टी के साथ प्लॉट कर लेते हैं, so that we can understand this concept in a better way. So now this blue line is Nifty. It is far more clearer to you now that even in the 90s, जब वो हर्षद मेहता का भी स्कैम चल रहा था, सब कुछ हो रहा था और किसी को इस चीज़ की हवा भी नहीं थी, तब भी ये चीज़ रेशो काम कर रही थी. So this Nifty was coinciding with the tops wherever it was topping out, even during the 90s. We don't have to literally see only for the last 20 years. The prior 10 years also the concept was working as is with same efficiency. अब इस कॉन्सेप्ट को अगर डेप्थ में जाओ तो बहुत कुछ दिख जाता है. डॉलर गोल्ड है, इसमें यूएसडी आईएनआर भी इंक्लूडेड है, बिकॉज वी हैव कन्वर्टेड गोल्ड इन डॉलर्स इनटू इंडियन रुपीस. तो सारा कुछ कॉन्सेप्ट मिक्स करके आ गया है. सो लॉट ऑफ रिस्क ऑफ एंड रिस्क ऑन कॉन्सेप्ट गेट्स subsumed in it, included in it automatically. And that is why it works so well. So looking at all these ratios of the past, all the peaks and the bottoms of the past, the clear and let me just mark these tops and bottoms with clear vertical lines. Now these are all the green lines are all the bottoms. So logically, whenever we have seen in a more precise way, 6 के ऊपर जब जाता है ratio, markets are always in a bottoming phase. And whenever it's below 3, which was the scenario in the last couple of years, since September, October 2021, markets are in a corrective phase, topping out phase, corrective phase. So you can reduce the equity exposure. Now, when we look at, say, September 2021, gold was somewhere around 45,000, 44, 45,000. So at that point of time, the ratio went below 2.75, it was around 2.6 or something. And in the hindsight, now we are aware कि उस समय अगर थोड़ा equity exposure कम कर देते और gold में लगा देते तो अच्छा ही था, right? But now you also have a basis through this. That with this logic, you can literally do this. Now, even right now, it does not look great to pump your money into equities. You can wait right now also. The gold prices can still move up higher versus Nifty. They could be outperforming Nifty. They might continue to outperform Nifty. As in the last 1.5 years, that has been happening. And once this ratio comes to around 6 or so, then you start investing money in equities, bulk buying, as we say. Index funds, index ETFs, good large caps, mid caps, small caps, whatever you like. But bulk buying scenario happens when the ratio crosses above 6. So this has been the major part of the thing. So any questions or anything? So it's not necessary. What if Nifty stays between 14, 15,000, but gold shoots up to say something like 75, 80,000? We are talking about from the ratio point of view. Absolutes we are not talking. So we can only extrapolate कि निफ्टी क्या होगा और गोल्ड क्या होगा. Extrapolate करने की actually ज़रूरत नहीं है. We can just literally plot the ratio and see. Whenever the ratio crosses above 6, that is your time to bulk buy equities. उस टाइम पर अगर बल्क बाइंग करेंगे तो फिर हमारे रिटर्न्स जो हैं ऑलवेज मार्केट से हायर ही रहेंगे. एंड वेन एवर दिस रेशियो इज एक्चुअली अबव बिलो 3, 2.75 पर आ गई है, देन दैट टाइम व्हेन यू मूव योर फंड्स टू से समथिंग लाइक conservative gold, silver, ETFs, or if you move to, in the current scenario, even if you move funds to gilt funds because the interest rates are high, or lock some money into FDs, you'll still be outperforming equities. So the larger part of the assets, हमारे जो investment portfolio है, उसको with not much of active involvement, still we can outperform the market through this method, this single method. Yes. Risk on, risk off is basically risk on is कि जब market में time to take risk increase हो जाता है, and risk off is कि when you take risk off the table, आप risk reduce कर दो और उस टाइम पर आपको equities से exit करके risk reduce करना चाहिए अपने portfolio में.
Yeah, say gold USD to S&P 500 or something like that. Does it have any particular meaning
Yes,
in terms of like the the money flowing out of US Indian markets and so on?
So gold in so dollar gold versus SPX you are talking about, right?
Yes.
So it does not make a beautiful channel like this,
Okay.
but again the basic principles remain the same. You will have to go through those overbought and oversold concepts in that. It will work like that, but this is like this stands out. This chart stands out of all the things. There, dollar gold by SPX does not make a channel like this. But yes, the principles remain the same.
Got it. Thank you.